If you guys want to know how much it costs to live here in Atlantic Canada, if you're single, a couple, or even a family, I do have a free downloadable PDF file which you will find in this link here, and I will also have that in the description box. And with this file, you will absolutely have an idea how much you need to be able to live in Atlantic region. This is an apartment in Moncton which rents for $1,800 a month with a deposit, and furniture, well, some of the furniture is included on the rent, but the utilities are additional cost to the $1,800 rent on this apartment. So I'll take you on a tour of this apartment. It's quite a big apartment actually, and it can house at least 3 people. It has got 3 bedrooms and a big dining room and a big kitchen. Let's get in. This is the main foyer, and this is the room for the coats, where people, normally this is available in apartments because of the winter season. As soon as you get into the apartment, you normally have to hang your coat. So this is the area for it. And we are now moving into the living area, and it's quite a decent living area. Now the television, I think all of this, as a matter of fact it is, all of this were not included in the rent. The renter had to provide this all for themselves, but the sound system is included in the apartment, and the sound system is Bose, which is pretty cool. And now we move into the kitchen. This is the kitchen with the center aisle, and the oven is in the center aisle. The refrigerator, the oven together with the dishwasher, all of this were included in the apartment, and everything else were provided by the renters, including the dining area. Now the piano, this is something special because the landlords did not want to move the piano, and therefore they wanted to keep it here. It would have been nice if it was properly sounding, but apparently it is not. So we now move to the basement of this apartment. The basement is decent size as well. It can be a room as well, you know, for a person, for a single person, I believe. This is the basement room, and this came with the television, and the television was provided by the landlords as well. This is a decent sized room, as I mentioned already, and it has the storeroom for you know, people to keep all their junk and whatever else they wanted to keep. Washer dryer area, which were all provided by the landlord as well. Let's now head to the rooms of this apartment. Again, it's a 3-bedroom apartment, and this is the main hallway going towards the apartment. This is one of the rooms. For now it is empty because the person who will take on this room has not arrived yet. Nevertheless, if you look here, there is sufficient cabinetry, there's sufficient space for clothing, for storage, and everything else. And this is additional storage for this room. This room actually has got the biggest amount of storage or space in all the 3 bedrooms. So we're back to the main hallway, and we're gonna go to the 2nd bedroom, which I believe would be the same size as the 3rd bedroom. So this is the 2nd bedroom, and it has got ample amount of sunlight, and the windows are actually huge. And this is the storage for this bedroom. this is sufficient for, well, one person. This much clothing is only one person, so. We have reached the third bedroom of this apartment, and this is the third bedroom. I believe that this was an office by the owner of this apartment, and they did not want to remove this table here, and therefore the renters decided to keep it as well. But here's the bed. This is good for a person. Even two persons in one bed is okay. And this is the storage for the clothing. This is much more organized than the second bedroom, it seems. Yeah, I mean the cabinetry and also the way that the clothes were stacked. And this room is also the hallway, or the entry and exit point to the balcony of the apartment, which I will take you here. And this is the balcony for this apartment. You know, as you can see, it's surrounded by trees, and this is where they hang their clothes as well. This space actually is good for a barbecue and any other kind of gatherings. This is a room for at least 10 persons really. This can certainly be sufficient for 10 persons on certain gatherings. And that is the entire apartment. Again, this is $1,800. It's a 1-year lease. It's a deposit of $1,800 as well, and the refrigerator, the washer, the dryer, the dishwasher, the oven are all included in the rent, and therefore we can say that it is semi-furnished, and everything else were provided by the renters.